Hello and welcome to AdaPusle, the channel that brings you some of the news, some of the hand-picked Cataklyst proposals, some of the emerging projects that are coming through the Cardano ecosystem. Now, right now, we are all about Cataklyst Fund9. The snapshot has been taken and we are waiting for voting to start on the 11th of August. Now, we're going to do a marathon of Fund9 proposals. Some of the ones we feel that deserve the attention and deserve your vote ultimately. But do feel free to comment below. Let us know if there's projects we're missing, something you feel or deserves more promotion, or just something you're passionate about, something that's a good idea. And today we are discussing Cardano Blockchain Insights, the complete data platform. Now, this is an article by LIBERLION, who's a writer for the AdaPusle team. Now, remember, you can support us by clicking that like button, hitting subscribe, and getting that bell notification so you get notified every proposal that we're releasing for information that is just for you. And remember, you can further support us by delegating your ADA to either Swag, Zod, or myself, ATM. Now, remember to stay to the end of the video because we will be giving you the code again to get your hands on one of the Crypt Keepers. So keep an eye out for that. And I might even add in some footage where I try and break the thing because that's something I didn't do in my review. But enough of that. Let's get on to Blockchain Insights. I'm Josh. Let's do this. The on-chain and off-chain data of a blockchain is the most important, basic, and essential information to understand the operation and evolution of a network. Cardano Blockchain Insights provides great value to the community by bringing graphical platform information from the raw set of metrics that exist on the blockchain. This information is actually useful for developers when programming their protocols, but also for users and investors when making their decisions. But let's not forget the huge value it brings for the creation of educational content for the community. The content provided by this development can also be, it's frequently seen in various articles about Cardano on cryptocurrency sites like Cointelegraph or UToday or finbold.com. This information platform, online since February 21, is a dashboard of data collected from multiple public sources. Messari, AdaPusle, adastats.net and Twitter and other sources as well. And private APIs that expose views made on Cardano DB Sync and also other data that's off-chain. The development team, with frequent external collaborations, added more information and improved the presentation in successive versions over the course of literally just the last year. The information is organized into 10 items. You've got delegation, transactions, stake pools, smart contracts, social, price volume, catalyst, wealth distribution, treasury development, and of course tokens, with each group having several metrics. So it's not the idea of this article to explain all the included metrics, but we'll just mention a few. So first of all, check out this image. Decentralization metrics have their important use case as a compass for decision making, regarding governance policies. Where in stake pools item, the level of decentralization of the blockchain can also be monitored. Or if you check this image, you have the Nakamoto coefficient, which is a well-known indicator that measures the degree of decentralization. Now check out this image. As you can see, the platform also monitors the use of smart contracts on the platform, displaying the number of Plutus scripts, indicating the growth in the number of dApp or NFT marketplaces running on Cardano. But finally, check out this image. This is a great indicator as the number of daily transactions provides an overview of the evolution in the use of the network. Due to the challenge presented by the increasing complexity of queries and the growth of the blockchain itself, it will be crucial to improve how we scale and continue exposing the full history of metrics collected. So in that context, exploring different analytic data stores on Cardano DB Sync, such as ClickHouse or BigQuery, and investigating the use of other data sources such as CARP, which will be an important step for this proposal. So the team plans to enrich the board with ever-growing dedicated DEX content. They also plan to add more content related to NFTs and other native tokens, improving the charts on the dashboard. The roadmap. Future development is planned as follows. So you have month 1, which is improving accuracy and validity of data by checking data against multiple sources of data, like APIs, but also DB Sync SQL queries. Then there's month 2, which is fixing stability of ingestion of data and performance issues by reviewing the code and fixing places where ingestion often fails and analyze root causes, but also analyze other data storage retrieval solutions, which could provide better scalability for our heaviest queries on Cardano DB Sync. Ideally, an analytical environment for Cardano Blockchain Insights that could scale for the next few years to come without drastic changes on its data ingestion architecture. But months 3 to 6 is firstly providing documentation of how we calculate metrics as our commitment to providing educational content to the community. Then there's adding new metrics. So, for example, that's like effective K, token metrics, pool groups with skin in the game, Google Trends, building on Cardano metrics, and basically a load of other stuff. So yeah, a load more metrics as part of an improved monitoring of the blockchain goal. Increased visits is the most important indicator of success, considering that the adoption and knowledge of Cardano are basic for evolution. The goal is 450 visits per day. Also, a monthly evaluation of the number of times Cardano Blockchain Insights data is referenced in the media will be implemented. The aspiration for its developers is to make Cardano Blockchain Insights the first source of information for ADA holders, DApp developers on Cardano, and people outside the ecosystem who are considering Cardano as a possible entry opportunity. The budget. It's a pretty simple one. The requested funds are $58,000, which is made up of 1,104 hours at $39 per hour, plus 378 hours at $40 an hour. So really what it is, where 1,104 hours represents the content they'd already created, so that's currently visible on their site, while the other 378 hours represents the future tasks that are mentioned in the roadmap of the proposal. So unlike most proposals, they've done a lot of the work already. So if you like what they do, then get voting for them. The team. The developers claim to have a strong background in functional programming and data engineering, and their platform does show this, being involved in the daily life of Cardano. Now, Mateusz Jeladka has more than 17 years experience in full stack development and data engineering, and also in back-end development and data engineering with a master's degree in computer science, and is also an expert in different languages and paradigms of programming, mainly functional programming. Andre, that's a lot easier to say, also has a master's degree in computer science with experience in large-scale data storage, processing and retrieval, as well as in different programming languages such as Scala, Java, Python, and Clojure. Over 3 years, they have both worked on multiple projects and platforms used by millions of users, facing and solving different engineering challenges in their careers in fields such as e-commerce and banking. In January 21, the Cardano fans stake pool, CRFA, began, and soon after, the Cardano Blockchain Insights project. So that brings us to the end of the article for today. And so Blockchain Insights is a great project. They've already provided such a great service to the community, and they should be rewarded for that. But also giving them the funding to push forward. They want to add more metrics, and it really does help. Like we said, it's getting promoted all over the place. AdaPusle even uses their graphics to illustrate our points. It really is helpful. So do get voting for them, and a link to their proposal will be in the description below. But do remember, AdaPusle also has a Cataklyst proposal in Fund9 to allow us to carry on delivering our educational content and boosting, some of the unknown proposals that are out there that are worthy of recognition. So do click the like button, hit subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you can get notified as soon as we've got content available. And comment below if we've missed a project that you think deserves recognition. Let us know. And as promised, for your chance to get your hand on a free Crypt Keeper for storing your seed phrase. Remember, we always recommend secure storage of your seed phrase. The code for that is now appearing below. Don't worry, it won't be there for long. And also, furthermore, I did legit try and break this today. Now, here's a few clips to see how I got on. So I started off with just running the car over it flat and then reversing back again, lingering on it a little bit, but to be fair, I wasn't really expecting it to do too much. So I put a stone underneath it, and you can hear it twang there. And so come back over it again, linger on it a little bit, thought that might get some sort of crack out of it, but under close inspection, it did literally nothing. Nothing had happened at all, so I needed to do something a bit more. So I went and grabbed a hammer, put with the stone underneath it, gave it a little whack. I mean, it chipped the stone underneath it, but didn't actually do anything to the tablet itself. So I thought I'd give it one good solid whack, and I thought that would do it, but it just obliterated the stone underneath, and that is absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with it at all. So that was just a few ideas on how to break it. I thought the hammer would actually do it, but I do have a few more ideas in mind. But if you've got some ideas, definitely let me know. Bear in mind, I'm in the UK, so I don't have access to explosives or guns. Although I might know some farmers with a shotgun, actually, now I mention it. But yeah, keep liking, keep showing your support, and we'll keep bashing out on how to break this thing. And remember, you can further support us by delegating your ADA to either Swag, Zod, or myself, ATM. And I'm Josh from ATM, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.